Bear with me, this is very alien to me. Oh, I do loathe technology. And oh, technology does loathe me. Elena, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, I'm so glad you snuck in.
I snuck in.
I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, good, good. Well, welcome to our little chessboard here.
Yep. Well, we're figuring it out.
My earliest memory of the moon was when I was a kid, and I watched, I don't know if anyone has seen this, the show Wallace and Gromit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And Wallace and Gromit went to the moon because they believed it was made out of cheese.
Yes, people fantasize about the moon. There have been lots of fantasies about the moon. Life on the moon. We all know that ineffable photograph of the Earth rising up above the horizon of the moon, and we can see our Earth coming into full view. So it's backwards. We're used to seeing sun rise and the moon rise. Now they're seeing us rise, Earth rise. They'll be pulverized.
Suggests that the moon people also have an ability to turn us into something that we've never seen before on Earth. And
yes.
To us, dangerous beyond our imagination.
Exactly. Men will be powder. Will be. There's no two ways about it. It will happen. They will go down. Not today, but they will. This was JFK, John F. Kennedy, who wanted to send a man to the moon. And this was the fulfillment of that. Was it a good idea? It's an achievement, yes, by all means, but was it a good idea?
I think his main idea was to beat the Russians. That was his goal.
Exactly.
The Russians were going to the moon and he was going to be there first. That was it.
I mean, the Russians, you know, they were the first to send a man around the globe. Remember that? Yuri Gagarin?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do remember it all.
Yeah, yeah. I do too. Yuri Gagarin.
They had the first satellite out in space too, Sputnik, right?
They were way ahead of all of us. My God, the Russians are coming! The Russians are coming! The whole world became terrified and Russian mad. Slavic language departments opened up in every possible university and college all across the country. That's why I know Russian. Because the Russians are coming.
The thought of it being a good idea or not, is it not like the lens through which you look at it, whether you are looking at it through a political lens, a scientific lens,
yes,
a spiritual lens, and depending on which lens you look at it through, determines whether or not it is for good or for bad.
Yeah. And indeed, at the moment, the White House is inhabited by a petulant baby who has stated, or he did before the COVIDs began and all hell broke loose, he stated that it was America's mission to militarize the moon. Which is exactly what you're saying. It's about getting back at the Russians, getting ahead of the Russians, getting on top of the Russians, militarize the moon. Well, of course, that takes us right into Buck Rogers. Tell me you don't know who Buck Rogers is.
Oh, I know.
I really love the way she preserves the mystery. We don't get too much about them. We don't find out too much about what they look like or where they are. It's sort of alluded to these locations, and and it sort of mocks the arrogance of us thinking that we've conquered the moon, that we know it all, that we're playing golf on it, and we've got it all figured out.